even halfway there. This is just insane, you know. Yeah, I'm just having syncs to see that things are actually working, and I can fine-tune whatever I need if I need more of one material than the other one. I got 50 constructors here taking care of the caterer. That one is in turbo mode, so I'm getting 1200 Caterium, but yeah, I just have the MK5 belts, so I can't get everything out of the deposit. But I'm suspecting we're gonna get MK6. Why else would you give us more in the deposit than you can actually get out of there? So 2 of the rows here are for whenever we get the conveyor belts upgraded. 1 row is just making cables. 1 row is doing wire, and 1 row is making quick wire. Now I probably need to tune this. I just set it up so it's running right now. I don't have any higher tier than constructors right now. I got tons of constructors here as well. Everyone is working on iron. It's just insane. It's just pure iron. I got 59 melters melting iron. So we're getting 1170 iron ingots per minute. And we're getting 2400 iron in total. And some of it I'm using for steel, so we're getting 630 steel per minute as well. It's just, oh my god, it's more than I can actually deal with, to be honest, and more than I'm ever going to need. Now, can't remember if I added a sink to the... Oh yeah, I probably added a sink to the steel as well, just to see that everything actually is running and I'm not running out of ores or anything. Should be optimized, but yeah, everything should be optimized. Got the concrete here, which is just silly amount that I'm never gonna need. We got what is it? 900 limestone coming in per minute. We got 20 constructors taking care of the limestone, making 300 concrete per minute. Now I did do as Ace told me, and I added floors or foundation to the deposits. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, I had to do something here. All the rows with constructors and melters and everything, you can turn them on and off here. So you don't need to run everything if you don't want to. Right now I'm just running everything to see how much power I'm using and how much in trouble I am. Got the iron melters here. Just sick road. Up here we got the copper. Not as much, but plenty enough. We are getting 600 copper per minute, which is 600 ingots. Got the core or the SAM coming in here. All SAM is taken care of, making reanimated SAM. Got the ingots coming up here, making sheets. I'm not making cables or wires with the copper. I'm just using the Caterium for that. Oh yeah, here's my load balancing of steel. So I'm calculated how much steel I'm producing per minute. Hence I have 3 conveyor belts to actually get that same amount into the sink. And looking at my storage, yeah, I'm hitting 9900 all the time. So that one is really nice balanced. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to use all the material for, but you know what? I did start building a mega factory once, so I mean, why not keep doing that? The conveyor floor, it's not even fun to look at. Now we are making a few plates and we are making tons of rods. Everything here is just rods and plates, I believe. Yeah. At the moment, it's going straight into the sink. Just to keep production running, to see everything is working fine without yellow lamps like this. Not sure why. Yeah, I think I'm actually having like a -10 in iron. So I just added another one just to keep the iron running instead of it getting stockpiled. At least I'm maxing out everything now. So next up is to get the screws, and we need the reinforced plates. And then we can go up to the next level. Now, regarding power, we can consume 11k with the shit I got running now. We are using 7. We got the capacity of 9.6. I think I'm missing one of the coal factories, but I'm ripping down cables everywhere. So I think I'm missing a cable to one of the plants. Probably the one in the middle here. But I will look at that later. Yeah, and my storage is gone as well, as you can see. That took like ages to empty that one out. Man. All the manufacturers are gone. Yeah, except for that one still standing there, but everything is teared down. Even this place is getting teared down. I also added this one, the particle, what is it called? Particle accelerator. I just had to see what it did. And it seems like it's making nuclear pasta or something. Yeah, and plutonium pellet. So this one, I think we are gonna start running here as well. Plutonium pellets, I'm not sure. I might build another one down there, but I need to get more power first up here. Yeah, the blueprint is a bit elevated because I changed from MK1 to MK2. Just so I could make a blueprint of all my constructors. Now, we've never been up here though, so I guess we can just have a quick look while we add it. I mean, I'm kind of showcasing part of the place. Yeah, that wall should be sealed up. I had to expand my storage a bit. I couldn't fit everything. So I used to have the door like a hallway between the two buildings, but I have to merge them together, and I have a door inside here instead. And this is our storage room. I love how the light is reflecting in the ceiling. And everything you see here is also getting shipped up to our dimensional depot. I still need to figure out how to hook everything up together though. But I'll figure something out. And if you need to, you can go and grab stuff right away. I got 5 empty so far. I think those are gonna get full quite quickly, so maybe I need to expand this room just a tiny bit more, but we will see. It's not a big thingy to do. I just need to remember to save some space for that in that case. So now I have no idea what I'm going to use this place for, but hey, it's satisfactory, right? You gotta build some. And it's quite empty, but it's kind of cool at the same time. I guess you can make a longer hallway and have everything a bit closer to you, but nah. I want it like this. Now I just need to figure out the rest of this place. I believe we're gonna have manufacturers in this building, maybe in the other one as well, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the manufacturers into our old building. It's gonna take too much room. We got our drone stations up here, and I wanted to take care of all the goods from below. It's a damn nice view up here. And I still got some stuff left to do here. But in due time, guys. Now I would love to get running on phase 4, but I need to figure out my stuff here. I got so many hours left of work to do. It's just crazy. But if I can get my constructors working with screws and reinforced plates, at least we're gonna get up to the next tier and start working with these guys instead. And from there, well, yeah, from the assembler to the manufacturer is a quick one. It's not gonna be a zillion machines like we have running here now, which I'm kind of looking forward to. It's not a pretty building. Everything is really crowded in here. But you know what? Just wanted to keep the mega factory running. So I'm gonna keep jamming stuff into this place. Still got a lot of space here left to do with the machines. And this will probably be where we do the screws and reinforced plates. So I'll guess I'll get back to work then. We can actually continue this game. Well, I'm actually having a cup of coffee. In real life, that is. Tastes good. Day 3 of trying to sort shit out in Satisfactory. But yeah, no more drones. Everything is actually starting to get cleaned up here. Yeah, I know. I got a few miles to go here. But the drones is actually landing on top of the roof now. I do believe there's been some glitch at some of the factories, so I actually need to go and check it out. I think there's some cooling systems not coming in as supposed. But you know what? We'll have a look at that later. So, what did I do since the last fade out here? Or since yesterday? Well, finished off like tier 2. So the assembler is done now. There's still stuff I can do with the assembler, but I think I'm gonna do that in a different building. Also, yeah, I did add a sink here now, and it's not supposed to look like this, but I really don't bother about the plastic and rubber right now, because I'm gonna redo this platform later, but I also need to make a new route for the tractor in that case. But so yeah, the sink just has to be here to get the flow running as supposed. Now I'm doing everything here. We are doing all of this except for the aluminium, of course. Doing the circuit boards, AI limiters. We're doing everything here except for the heat sinks, because that's aluminium. Doing the pressure conversion cube, electromagnetic control rods is also been done. This I'm not doing because we need a plutonium pellet. So we need to do set this one up somewhere. We also need to I'm not sure about the fabric. I don't think that one is actually running like 100%. But I want to do the fabric And I want to do all the weapons in a separate building. And if I can do that, well, I will have plenty of ammunition and stuff. I think I will also add a constructor or assembler, whatever, for meds and stuff in the same building, but I probably need to kill that one up myself. I'm not sure how to get the animals to actually spawn inside the machine so I can crash them up into nicey yummy ingredients. Now, by doing this, yeah, I think my storage is too small again, so I think I need to actually expand it even a bit more. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, it still looked like shit on the outside. I'm not sure how to actually wrap this build together, but maybe something like this in the front all the way back, and then I have to figure out something over here. It's doable somehow, you know, it's all good. And then on the other side, yeah, well, due to the miners being inside the building now, it's a bit wider here, so I gotta figure something out here as well. But it's like details in the big picture. So here's the assembly line. I think that's like 52 assemblers running, and then I got a few spears that I can actually remove. So we've got 52 assemblers running here, which leaves me with no room for manufacturers. So I think I'm gonna do the manufacturers inside these two buildings and then call it quits, to be honest. There's a limit of how much fucking spaghetti I can do with the conveyor systems into the storage here. But you know what? It's day 3, as I said, with this build. I might be doing things slow here, but it's just so much math and calculations, and I still could probably go and put some stuff into overdrive with overclocking. But I'm gonna have a look at that when I feel finished and my brain is not melting. So I'll guess I'll do another scenery switch and hopefully be back when all the machinery is set up. The outside, yeah, it's still gonna look as it is. I'm not gonna bother with that now. Let's just get everything running here now. Well, we're here on the storage facility. It's starting to grow rapidly here. Now, I don't think I need this much. Had a look at the manufacturer there, and I think there's 11 parts we need to create here. So it would be enough to make 10. I think I made 14, so we do have 4 in spare, just as well. Because when this is done and the manufacturers is done, it's going to be hard to make any changes. So I'd rather have 4 more available here. Now I just gotta get everything else running. Get the lights and everything up again. And start adding the manufacturers. I will say I love the sign system in this game. You can do so much with that shit if you just learn the tricks with the game, which I haven't done yet. There are so many building techniques I really need to learn. This building, well, yeah, it definitely made me realize I've been doing so much wrong. The hard part by rebuilding this place is like I still have the same foundation, so I'm still stuck doing the same overcrowded conveyor levels. So I will hopefully learn by my mistakes and actually make a 8-meter hidden floor for the conveyors. I think that would help me out tremendously in the future. Now, I'm not really sure how to actually plan this one out. Got so much space here that I actually want to use, but maybe we just need to have an empty area here for now. I was planning to maybe do like 2 floors with manufacturers, but there will be a lot of conveyors and stuff that you will actually see, which really isn't what I was planning to do. So I probably need to do and redo. Quite sure. But can only be wrong, right? And then I just have to redo it. It's not a biggie. It would be fun to actually try to build a new factory as well. Maybe not one that has like every part of the game into it, but try to make not a mega factory, but a smaller factory where you can actually walk a bit more inside and have a look at the machinery and stuff running. It's going to be doable, yeah, probably, but not in a massive scale. Or I just need to make a massive factory for a few parts and build several factories. But we will see what happens. It's not a rush yet. We still got plenty of time in this game, I guess. So, but yeah, we will have plenty of time in this game to figure out some stuff and try different things. I'm not worried yet. So I'm gonna get back to it. Get this last bits and parts running in the storage facility here. And I'll try to figure out how to do the manufacturers. Still gonna be a bit cramped with height here, but I don't want to cut out even more of the window. I think that will just look like shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna go any higher than this. I might actually have to change this for aluminium. I'm not sure. I need to think about that. But if I go any higher, yeah, there will be no glass left, and I think a bit of the aesthetics will disappear. Fun fact: if you're up here with the drones, you can jump on the back on this one and fly away if you want to. So I guess we're gonna have an entertainment park here as well. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna get back to work here. Not gonna keep rambling here. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh man, it's been 3 long days. But finally, I can say I did it. Everything we can craft in this area. There are stuff, of course, that is based on nitrogen and stuff like that over there, and we got the refinery. Yeah, you know what, it's all good. But when we're talking about copper, iron, coal, like everything else, we have one massive factory taking care of everything. Now, as I said earlier in this episode, the build is definitely not done. Still got tons of stuff left to do here, but you know what? That's just gonna be fun stuff, you know? Because now the plant is actually running, pretty much. Yeah, I got a broken window there. I had some issues. I couldn't put walls up here, so I had to do these guys instead. I thought I was just gonna have one frame, but I had to add these one as well because it was bitching about something being in the way. I'm not sure what it was. And as you can see, I had to move the door. We had to expand our storage. I got like 15 minutes left of work to do here. Because I kind of ran into a new issue. I don't have enough power. So, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Let's just add a ramp here. Oh, and of course we want coated. And I think I want to do some beams and stuff around here with some lights. You know, I'll see. Regardless, I went out of power, so I had to shut down the manufacturer up top here. Which kind of sucks. So I'm not sure what's going into what box here. So that's the only thing I got left to do, except for finishing the build, though, when it comes to the looks of it. But yeah, everything is running. As long as it gets power. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, so I just added some fat staircases with some modern railing up here. I probably need a different color on that one. Because this build is going into chrome, I guess. Chrome is what we're going to do. Also, I want to put some colors on the machines. This is kind of tidy and nice, to be honest. Compared to the other part of the factory, where I really don't want to even show you guys. You've seen it from a distance, pretty much. I'm going to do some staircases and stuff so we can actually go inside the plant there, but it's the train wreck. But this kind of looks kind of decent. What's happening below the floor, on the other hand? Yeah, let's talk about something else. A bit shame that I will not have the power here, because we would have some light coming down here. And the same here, would have some light coming down from here. But as you can see, here's all the manufacturers. I'm running single for each item. I know on the basic tier we are running like 50 melters and whatever, but I'm just gonna push these guys in overdrive and stuff instead. Just need to sort out the power issue first. So yeah, sorry for the late update. I usually do this every second day. I kind of screwed that one up this time. But at least we are getting somewhere. I also went out and actually added power towers to the coal factories as well. Both of them, that is. Make sure they are connected to the grid. Also added a... I'm not sure what to do with this bio thing here. I'm not able to run everything with that one. Anyways, it's just 200. So I need to go over there and get those frigging refineries working overtime. I need to do something so I don't have to build completely new frigging power station. I do want to do a one based on jet fuel, I believe it was, and Ace actually gave me a bit of a guided tour on how he is setting his stuff up. So I think that's going to be something we're going to do here. But first, I need to just get my shit running here. It sucks having to shut down this part of the plant and just running this. So I definitely need to go and sort out the electricity here. So yeah. Sorry for the rambling, guys. But it happens in Satisfactory, I guess. And yeah, I didn't do much time lapse while building and stuff because I'm not sure how I'm gonna put 3 days into one video. So I'd just rather do it like this. Show some stuff, talk a bit, and show some new stuff that I've done like 5 hours later and talk a bit. As I said, there's plenty of stuff to do, and I'm all ears if you guys have any ideas. Just hit me up. And also, as you probably noticed, we went through the bolt building. I did raise this part a bit, so we got the manufacturers on the same floor all the way into the other building. You know what? It's still okay. It didn't wreck the place too badly. I think it's okay. It's an odd build anyways. Just a lot of slopes. So yeah, until next time guys, you take super good care of yourself. And I'll see you then. Well, that's it for now guys. 29 episodes of Satisfactory is done. And I actually finally got my main base running as intended. Well, it's not finished by all means. It still looks like shit on the outside. And my conveyors looks like a crazy spaghetti mess. And it just has to. Because I had the old structures to adapt to. So if I wouldn't add another 3 days of building, I just had to adapt to what I had. And luckily we can shut off those floors. We don't need to see them. We just need to see the plants, the machines, not the conveyors. I did have to skip all my smart switches and programmable switches because they made a mess. They just piled up my conveyors like crazy. So I need to do some trial and errors before the next build, because I'm quite sure we will have a lot more of them to come. And it would be nice to actually figure out a good way to have a bus throughout the factory. Just drop off the stuff you need at each machine. Yeah, I still don't know how to do that. This has to be possible somehow. But yeah, that's it for now guys, and sorry for all my rambling. Hopefully we can do something more fun in the future here. Anyways, until next time, you guys take super good care of yourself. Hit that like and subscribe button if you would like, because it would at least help me out tremendously, even if you think this shit sucks. And until next time guys, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.